Hey everyone, Roger here. I get a lot of questions asking me about the past and how they can forget about, worrying about the past. And I learned that a lot through my journey. When I used to think about the past, and I did that a lot, like frequently, and we can't help it. We can't help but think about the mistakes that we made, or some of the relationships that we've gone through, or trying to heal ourselves from a relationship that just ended. And we go through life, and there are a lot of things a lot of chapters that happen in our past, and it's so hard to let go of those memories, especially the memories, the ones that affect us really deep inside our heart, and our failures. We look at our failures, and we wish that we can go back in the past and we can fix it, but we have to remember that we can't change the past, right? We can learn from the past, and we can take what we learned from those experiences and work on them on the present moment so that we can create a better future for ourselves, right? So, like for myself, I ran into an issue where, my brother and I had a very successful business, and that business ended up having to, we ended up closing the business, and that really hurt us because we put our heart and soul into that business, and we did very, very well. We were very successful. And then, all of a sudden, I never would have thought that it would happen, but, we lost the business, and I had to start from scratch again, and so did my brother. We both had to start from scratch, and we both had to try to, figure, what we're going to do for our future, right? But it was so hard because I kept looking back into, what did I do wrong? What could I have changed? And it set me back many, many, many steps. And for relationships too, like before I was married, I had a 5-year relationship, and I thought she was the one. And one day she came up to me and she said, "You know what, Roger, I don't love you anymore." And bam, that hurt me so much. And I was like, now what? And I kept clinging on to that relationship, wanting to get back. But at one point, I just finally realized that that it was really the end. And I just kept going forward. But I eventually met other people. I dated some more, and these experiences that we have, these relationships. This is for people that are going through relationship problems. That that one person you might feel might be the one, right? And you're building up a relationship with them, and you're building memories. You're creating special moments with them, and all of a sudden it just ends. And we remember it up here, and we remember it most importantly in our hearts. And it affects us, and it hurts us so much. But you have to also look at what is it for me in the future, because you are going to definitely meet new people, right? There are going to be new opportunities for you. So don't close those doors for yourself to see what's going to happen in the future, because the more you live your life in the past, the less you're going to give yourself the opportunity to open the doors and create new paths for you so that you can continue on your journey. Because I learned that, because before I kept thinking about the past, and I was stuck there. I was basically living in my past. And so as the days moved forward, I was still living back in the past. So I had to stop doing that. I had to stop thinking about the life that I lived back in there, and I started focusing on what I need to do today so that I can create a better and brighter future for me in the future, and it worked. It worked so well. And if you can just put that in your mindset and tell yourself, yes, these things happened to me in the past. Yes, I made mistakes in the past, or this relationship didn't work out. But you have to remember, the future, you do not know what's going to happen. So the only way you're going to find out what is going to happen is if you continue moving forward, right? And sometimes you just have to cut off those chains, or that anchor that's holding you down, and that's stopping you from moving forward to find your joy and happiness. Because the more you think about the dark stuff in your past or your mistakes and stuff, the farther you're going to be away from getting to reach to your joy and happiness, if that is your goal. And my goal was to really get that joy and happiness back into my life. So I did it. I made the choice. And it's hard. It's hard to let go of the things that happened in your past, right? A lot of people have a lot of troubles doing that. but there are steps involved to be able to, you have to strengthen your mindset. You have to believe in yourself and believe that, better days are coming, that, your future can be bright, but you have to let go of your past, right? Don't let go of those good and precious memories, those memories that remind you how beautiful it is to be alive, those special moments that make you smile, remember how happy and good life can be, right? Bring those along with you with your journey. And that's going to create that positive momentum for you to carry forward. So hopefully this video helps. Continue to think positive. Take little steps. If you just broke up or you just recently something happened to you that you wish you can go back to the past and fix it, you have to let it go and learn from that mistake, and take those lessons with you along your journey so that you could correct yourself and make your life better and more positive. So I hope you like this video, and I will catch you next time. Take care, bye.